5 in the morning. I have to wake up because Katie and I are going to Salem, and that's like a 4-hour drive. I don't know if she's awake yet though. Oh Jesus. She's really tired. Let's go to Salem though. Well, first let's drive. Well, first let's get dressed. We're going to Salem. What great lighting it is in this car. How many times have you been at Salem, Katie?
My first time.
First time? Yeah. That's exciting. Let's go pick up Mary. It's also my first time going to Salem. Yeah, this is pretty exciting then. Oh, I love this song so much. Sunshine in a lifetime. Y'all, we just entered Massachusetts, and you see this fog? Vampires. Definitely. We are in Massachusetts. We just got done stopping real quick so Katie can get some coffee. Coffee number 2. And it is now light outside so you can see us better. How are you feeling on this trip thus far?
I'm so excited. Salem's been on my bucket list forever.
I'm glad we are venturing this bucket lift. We are taking this off both of our bucket lists. Lists. I know English.
Yeah,
It's mostly English. It's broken English. So it's just us two today, and it's exciting. Anything in particular you're excited to see?
I want to just see what the witchy vibes are like.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just 10 a.m.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. We are in where, Katie?
Salem.
So we got off the car. How was the drive?
It was a good drive.
Yeah, I agree.
It wasn't bad.
We both had to use the restroom, so.
Goth curious?
Goth curious.
It's a little bit like bi-curious.
Yeah. Goth curious? But yeah, we're in Salem right now, and we're kind of just walking around a little bit, seeing the sights. We found this one called Goth Curious, and now we're in here. Use that door. I'm gonna ask him if we can film in here. Hello. That's cool. Are we allowed to film in here? Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I didn't want to assume, you know. Ooh, that's a cute ass hat, y'all. I would wear it. How much am I gonna spend today? That's great. I panic more than just a disco. That's funny. Look at this bat. Oh, I love stickers. Ooh, look, they have Stranger Things ones. Look at these bags. They're so cute. I want it. It's mine. I already found my first purchase in Salem. It's not even Salem related. Oh my Jesus, Katie, look. Look.
That's so cute.
Listen, this is the first shop. I can't buy everything from the first shop.
Nonsense. This is the best shop.
Yeah. This is our first time in Salem.
Salem.
Thank you.
It's a good day for it.
Any
Outside, yeah.
any wrecks? Any things we should see?
Anything you should see every day.
Look at that one. Oh. How much is it? 60? That's not bad.
Not bad at all. Take one of these guys.
Thank you.
This side's recommendations on places to go, things to do, things to see by our staff, and the other side is tips and tricks on how to survive.
Perfect. I feel like I have to buy at least one Halloween-y thing, you know? But also, I have frog stuff in my hand, so. Oh my gosh, it says, fuck you, pay me. That sounds so great. I need it. I love it. Oh, look at that. I need it for reasons.
For reasons.
It's not even for me, actually. What else do we got? That's so great. Fuck the pain away. That's great too. Honestly, me with money is a bad thing. Because I just want to buy everything and everything. You know? I spent my first 100 in Salem already. Do you have something to trade him?
I don't. This is cute though.
We love a little library. What does it say? Oh yeah. Little library of banned books. That's really cute actually. Inception over here. Yeah.
Oh, this one.
Yes. Second store. Katie is getting a magical endowment. And I'm getting a penis and a woman's bodice. Very on brand, right?
Yeah, very unbranded.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna be bored.
I don't think so either. Because if anything, it's going to be like, well, we have time to see everything. Look, there's a Drago. Look. I want to go on. Look, it's Frankenstein's chair. Here he. You know, 100% if you aren't paying attention, you can like crack your ankle.
Yeah,
It's part of the allure, I think. Ooh, look at that. That's super cool. Ooh, that's the Peabody Essex Museum. Oh, there's just so much stuff.
we might have to come back on a second trip if we don't get to everything.
Yeah, and bring Hero with us.
Yes.
You hear that, Katie? Fucking come with us.
Come visit me, I miss you.
Yep. Hocus Pocus tours.
I don't think I love Hocus Pocus that much as a movie.
Yeah, haven't seen it in a fair few years. I do like it, but I haven't seen it enough to where I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
So right now we're waiting in line because we're gonna do a trolley tour. Hell yeah! It costs $22 for this trolley tour.
$1 off, $10 or more.
Or something.
Cute.
We love us some discounts. But yeah, we've since we've gotten here, we've gone to 2 shops, and now we're gonna do a trolley tour. It takes an hour, and then after the tour is over, we're gonna go to the Peabody Essex Museum. Right, that is the plan. Pretty excited. Anything in particular you're excited to see?
I'm excited for all of it.
All of it. Yeah, it's really cool. There is a headless guy in front of us. I'll show you. He's holding his head.
No, he wasn't holding his head. He just scared that lady.
We saw someone getting proposed to earlier.
I was wondering why he was just taking
Nearly headless. How could you be nearly headless? Like this? Ooh, our son is beaten. Oh, look at the cute little field trip. Oh, that's so cute. That's gonna be Julian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Recognize the building. It's the third one down on the left as we go over this next street. Ramon's going to slow down for us so we can see it. That big brick building was Jacob Bailey High.
Yeah.
Allison and Max walked out the front door and came over to the common. They walked and talked along the common here, and it was over by the playground where Allison gave Max back his phone number. If you're a Hocus Pocus fan and you want to come back, that's a real short walk across that one street there from the visitor center. Fiddler saying, I put a spell on it. We call that Salem Town Hall. That was the seat of government until another building was built up around the corner. Hopefully we'll get to go by that one. I think we should. I mentioned to you earlier, this was all South River over here.
Hey, look, you're done.
And that's why Joshua Ward built this beautiful brick house up ahead. He was a really wealthy man. This is the pedestrian mall part of Essex Street over here on the right.
Elizabeth Montgomery right there, bewitched.
A big flag in front of the building. That's our current city hall. He was not a very popular guy, and Sarah Good was one of the accused. She had a noose around her neck and was about to be hanged. And she pointed at the Reverend and said, "You will die choking on your own blood." That was in 1692. He was still alive in 1718 and living in his house right there where Kodo is. And he had a cerebral hemorrhage and died choking on his own blood. Nathaniel Hawthorne loved that story. He incorporated that into the House of the Seven Gables. If you read that book, you'll read his version of it. He changed the names, but that's part of the House of the Seven Gables. Now I can tell you, I've eaten in Kodo many, many times, and I've never died choking on my own blood. So don't let that stop you from eating. Over here on your right, this is another one of our many museums. This one's called the Witch Dungeon Museum. They have a beam in here that's part of the original witch jail, as well as a replica of that jail. And then they hold reenactments of the trials that you can watch with costumed actors. Those structures in the front, those are called pillories. That's a form of punishment. Your head would go in the middle, and then your arms would go on the side. They work much better when somebody's posing for a picture, but there you go, you have to use your imagination. But the short ones were used on children. They would use those for offenses like speaking to an adult before you were spoken to. So if anybody's got unruly kids, they have them in the gift shop, but just be forewarned, the shipping is really expensive on those, and they do not let you check one of those onto an airplane, so don't try. Just don't try. Left here. I swear to you, yesterday that tree was turning. It wasn't as red at the beginning, and I think it's doing it again today. It's a beautiful tree. That's
It's
not
so
actually
pretty.
what we normally point out here, but I love that tree. Destinations. This is Allison's house. Ramon will open up that door if you want to look out that way. Around here we call this the Ropes Mansion. This is part of the Peabody Essex Museum. The house was built in the 1720s, and it was later acquired by Judge Ropes, who was a loyalist. He was loyal to the British Crown. That's why there was a riot here where they wanted the judge to come out and renounce his loyalist ways at the beginning of the Revolution. But he couldn't do that. He was in bed. He was dying of smallpox. He died the morning after the revolt. But his family convinced the mob not to burn down the house, unlike a lot of the other loyalist houses. So it remained here. It stayed in the Ropes family until the early 1900s, and that's when it became a house museum. You can see the inside of that. In the 17 and 1800s, this was a wildly popular entertainment destination out here. In those days, they used to hold the public executions here. They used to have the hangings. Whoa! I don't think that was one of them. I don't think we do those out here anymore, but who knows? It's October. Oh wow, there's a fishing boat pulling a net up that you absolutely never see around here. There was a problem earlier in the year with one of these nets. It let go a whole bunch of fish, and they rotted around here for quite a while. And that looks like what's going on right now, which is a little odd. You never see those net boats in this close, so that's a very unusual thing to see. And I also see the Salem police here, so that might be really
Might be related.
special operations, no less.
There's treasure.
So on this corner, this big brick house is called the Andrew Safford House. That's two different last names. Most of the names that you see in Salem houses are actually two last names. It'll be the first owner and then someone who lived there later. A lot of the houses around here are about 300-400 years old, so you know, over the years a lot of interesting people have moved in. But anyway, this is the Andrew Safford House, and when it was built in 1815 for Mr. Andrew, it was the most expensive house in the United States. That's why it immediately bankrupted Mr. Andrew. He had to sell it right away. He was a fur trader. That's how he made his fortune. This is how he lost it.
What do you think of the trolley tour?
It was good.
Yeah, I really liked it. The guy was really funny, and I liked how we got to know more than just the witch stuff. We learned about all the different architecture and the cool houses, and about. I really liked the houses that they were so close to each other.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool, I thought. Yeah, but now we're at the Exis. What is it? What is it called? Exis. Oh my God. That one. That museum. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's awesome. Hi, camera. It's so cool. It's very cool. I also feel like I have to be very quiet.
leather black turtle. Oh, it's beautiful. See?
So we went to the museum. You gotta know I was gonna pull out the phone, right?
Yeah.
And we saw into the accusers, the judicial system in the 1600s for the Salem witch trials. Thoughts?
Which I have been obsessed with ever since we read The Crucible in school.
Yeah. But them bitches are bitches.
Yeah. It was neat getting like actual historical accounts because we definitely like didn't do that in school. We just talked about The Crucible
Right.
and how it was inspired by but not accurate.
Right. But people are so gross.
Honestly, yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. My Harry Potter spellbook. So these are not wands from Harry Potter, right?
No.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I know the answer. I just want to make sure. You know what I don't have? A wand.
Sorry, no photographs or videos, please.
I'm sorry. Katie got a wand.
Yeah, I did.
And was it 2 skeleton keys?
Yeah.
Nice. Salem Witch Trial Memorial. What's with a patch of grass not being touched? So you can go around to see the. Why are they inside?
Well, the cemetery is over there.
Oh, got it. Got it. Look at those guys, those people. Who died here? Hanged. Give her flowers, y'all. I'm sorry you were hanged. Oh, Sarah Good. You know, that's like one of the names that I always remember from this trial. I don't know why.
a fun way to like do a memorial.
Yeah. Sarah, I think these peeps need some more flowers. The thing that I'm like, what about is that these people literally like raw dogged on their like family members. Now she's the witch, he's the witch.
Right? Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Look how thin these graveyards are. My dick is thicker than that. I know that name too. Like that's just stone. That's not a, you know? That's an old looking house. You want some Coca-Cola, John? I got that. You're good. Martha. That's Superman and Batman's mom right there. Do you think the homeless ever just come and grab his coins?
I wouldn't want to steal from the dead of accused witches.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, I mean, like saying, but like, you know, not everyone's smart. Mary Parker. R.I.P. folks. Rip. Hangs. Samuel. That was a warlock right there. Oh, that smells fucking good. So behind me, underneath that tent, I just did like an interview with two folks who live here in Salem. Excuse us. I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. Right place, right time. You know, it was just fun. Kate, you got to hear it. How did you feel about it?
Sounded fun.
Yeah. And you got to chill for a moment. Yeah, but good day. Good, a lot of spending. What else do you want to do today?
I don't know, we still have a whole half the strip to go walk.
That's true.
We can go to the common.
Yeah, she, the lady who did the interview, recommended like a foot tour.
Yeah.
But we can walk on our feet.
For sale? Look, there's a Salem stuff.
Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. That's so good. So we're about to leave Salem. We spent a good 7? About 7 hours here. And what are your thoughts on our first time in Salem, Massachusetts?
Very fun. I like the vibes.
Very good vibes. YOLO. You only live once. Spend that moolah. Don't regret. Go with your great friends. First time vibes. Hashtag. The money will come back in your pocket some other time. But yeah, it was great. I really, really enjoyed it. What was your favorite part?
I don't even know.
Honestly, it was just all really nice. Yeah. All right, y'all. On the road. Potentially the last video in this vlog. Potentially. Yeah. So, just a heads up on some things. It's pretty cashless. You don't necessarily need cash. Would you say you'd agree to that?
Yeah.
You don't need cash.
I need cash in any moment, really.
Yep. A lot of places do not allow video recording or photography, so keep that in mind
I
when
wanna
you
keep
go.
the magic.
You want to keep the magic.
Which honestly, walking into those places was very magical, so I understand.
Yes, but also like, do you not want any what's the word? Publicity. But also, them being in Salem is publicity enough. So like, I get it. But yeah, just to keep a heads up on that. There's a lot of places to go to, even if you don't buy anything. It's still really fun to go to. We went through. How many shops would you say we went to today?
10, 15 maybe?
Yeah, 10 to 15. There's some that I bought things at early on. It'd be like that. Listen, y'all, frog stuff has me on the chokehold. Frog things do have me in a chokehold. So if I see something froggish, I'm probably gonna buy it. I'm just saying, manufacturers should manufacturers. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been a long day, y'all. Manufacturers. They should make a wand, but with like a frog at the end, and I would eat that shit up so fast. I'm surprised they don't really.
Honestly, yeah.
Cause like, you know, witches, toads, and you know, it makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
Let's try this again.
Any recommendations for books?
For books?
For folks?
Oh, folks. I don't know.
Maybe about the parking.
Comfortable shoes.
Comfortable
for sure.
shoes. Yes, comfortable shoes for sure.
And maybe bring like a large backpack if you're gonna buy stuff.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
I brought it.
I had a messenger bag, and it was fine for like small things, but not like for Zendaya. But also, I would look into the parking.
Yeah, definitely plan where you're going ahead of time.
Yep. You're so Yo, Zendaya and Tom Holland are so fucking cute. Yeah. And that's where we end this vlog.
Oh yeah, just keep going even though you see me coming down.
Keyboard days. Anyways, this was Lucia
Katie.
with our vlog to Salem, Massachusetts for the very first time. Yes, bye, adios, adieu. We're female deer, a tropical and rain. That's my nose. There you go, you see my boogers? Joke's on us, so that's not the end of the vlog. We thought the parking on was gonna be $30 in this parking garage. It was 10.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Also, apparently on the website in Salem, there is a thing dedicated where you can find parking. That's what someone of the local variety told me.
Conquered.
And we found the code. Now, bye-bye. Here's my nose again. There you go.